Hello and welcome everybody! Welcome to a new airport. Well, is it a new one? In a way it is, but then again it isn't. Have a look at this. This is Beijing Capital International Airport. You can see the line out of the 3 runways that we have here. You can see here on the left hand side. You see those 2 runways on the left hand side and the other one a little bit down, pretty much about halfway. So coincidentally, looks pretty close. We've got the terminal here in the middle, whereas we have the terminal here. We've got a huge terminal here on the left hand side. Of course, we don't have that here. We won't worry about this runway down on your bottom left hand side, so we'll just pretend. Just pretend. And then again, Beijing Capital International Airport is actually the other way around. But come on, seriously, folks. I mean, this is as close as we can get, because this will give us the opportunity to have a Chinese airport and with Chinese airlines, and that is exactly what we have. We have all the airlines that we have in Tower 3D. Don't puke up whilst we're going upside down. Anyway, so we have them all. We have, let me just go through them. You will see every Chinese airline that is available on Tower 3D. You will not see every model, but pretty much close to every model that is available. So we will have Air China Cargo, Beijing Capital Airlines, China Airways Cargo, China Eastern Airlines, China Southern Airlines, China Southern Cargo, Hainan Airlines, Junjiao Airlines, OK Airways, never seen it before, today you will. Shanghai Airlines, Sichuan Airlines, Spring Airlines, never heard of it before, you will see them today. Supana Airlines, Tianjin Airlines, Xiamen, oh no, Airlines, my nemesis, Cathay Pacific Cargo, and Dragon Air. Dragon Air is Cathay Dragon, doesn't exist anymore. I put it back in here. And the last 2, Hong Kong Airlines and Hong Kong Express Airways. So we have China and Hong Kong Airlines. So let's do a quick flyover and show them all to you guys. I'm going to go a little bit faster. So we have the Hong Kong area pretty much in this here. Then let's move along the next terminal here, and then we find all the Air China, China Eastern, and plenty of Air Chinas, of course, we put in there. You'll see a lot of them a little later on, or not a little, very soon. We got Capital Airlines here on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, Hainan on the left-hand side, some more Air China. Now let's get to the new ones that we haven't seen before. Got some more small Air Chinas here, and here we go. Here's the first one. There it is. Look at it. Spring Airlines. We've never seen before here, but I found it. So might as well put it in. Maybe somebody has seen it before. I haven't. And let's move across here. Oh, look at the big A333. 388, 330. Shanghai Airlines. And what else we got here? Here is the other one. Here we go. OK Air. Never seen it before. We've got Junjiao. A couple of those. And some more OK Air. OK Air. Moving across here. And we go towards the cargo area. So we see all these big, huge cargo airlines here from Air China, China Cargo, and then this one here. That is totally lost somehow. You cannot... I had to reprogram this one in because it isn't in any airline files. Supana Airlines, that is the Yangtze River. I think I had it before, but I couldn't find it anymore. I had to reprogram it. And then all the way in the back, my nemesis. That's why I put them all the way in the back here. Hopefully it's not going to be an issue, because there in this area there are 3 no-limit size aircrafts available, and I need everyone. So I put these in the back here. Hopefully once one of these gets activated, or if both of these get activated, that I will not be penalized. So let's fly across over, and hope you will enjoy this session here from Beijing Capital International Airport. Hope you will enjoy. Thank you for tuning in for another session. So let's check it out and go on our way. Go on our right here. We'll be opening up runway 19 right and 19 left for the arrivals, and we'll be doing departures on 19 left, 19 center. See how we go. We will definitely not use this one down here because this is just being newly built and it's not available. So we'll just scrape this out. Forget about it. Okay, it doesn't exist. We're just concentrating on this part here. And unfortunately, I was unable to change this. It's just one of these things. We can't change. We can change a lot, but we cannot change everything. So this didn't work out. However, what is correct is every airport that you see down the bottom here, or if it's up the top for the arrivals, they exist. The whole schedule will have every Chinese airport that is available being programmed in, so that is something to look out for you guys. So for all of you that take care of these things. So okay, let's unpause. Alrighty guys, so
ground China Cargo 1588 heavy
let's
request
get going.
pushback.
I just had a
Tower Air China 224 tree inbound runway 19
small
left.
problem with the command box, so that is all working good now. So let's go and get cracking. Okay, Jet 5602 pushback approved. Expect runway 19 center.
Ground 19 center pushback approved. Okay, Jet
Cargo King
5602.
508 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 19 center.
Ground 19 center pushback approved. Cargo King 508 heavy.
China Cargo 1588 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 19 center. Oh, it's going crazy here immediately.
Ground 19 center pushback approved. China Cargo 1588 heavy.
So I'd like to welcome all you new subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you do enjoy, and I hope in future you will love these videos as well.
Ground Bohemia 3945 heavy request
Bohemia
pushback.
3945 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 19 center. Let's quickly head over there.
Ground 19 center pushback approved. Bohemia
A
3945 heavy.
pretty busy schedule here, as you would probably expect from China. So I'd like to welcome all the Asian viewers. Welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And all of you that haven't subscribed as yet, perhaps you'd like to do that. Or maybe just check out this video first and then decide afterwards on whether you're interested. But it would be great because you would help the channel immensely.
Ground Cargo King 508 heavy request taxi runway 19 center. Ground Hong Kong Shuttle 529 request pushback.
Hong Kong Shuttle 529 pushback approved. Expect runway 19 center.
Ground 19 center pushback approved. Hong Kong Shuttle 529.
Ground China Cargo 1588 heavy request taxi runway 19 center.
China Cargo 1588 heavy runway 19 center via Yankee 2 Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Yankee 2 Zulu. China Cargo 1588 heavy.
Cargo King 508 heavy runway 19 center at Yankee 1 via Yankee 4 Yankee.
Runway 19 center at Yankee 1 via Yankee 4 Yankee. Cargo King 508 heavy. Ground Capital Jet 850 heavy request pushback.
Capital Jet 850 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 19 left.
Ground 19 left pushback approved. Capital Jet 850 heavy.
Hopefully we will not have everybody
Ground.
coming in
OK
here
Jet
on 19
5602
left.
request taxi runway 19 center.
OK Jet 5602 runway 19 center at Yankee 1 via Yankee.
Runway 19 center at Yankee 1 via Yankee. OK Jet 5602.
Wow, the schedule is certainly picking
Ground.
up here, folks.
Bohemia 3945 heavy request taxi runway 19 center.
Bohemia 3945 heavy runway 19 center via Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Zulu. Bohemia 3945 heavy.
Ground China Southern 8490 heavy request pushback.
China Southern 8490 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 19 left.
Ground 19 left pushback approved. China Southern 8490 heavy.
Tower,
Wow, we'll get
Bohemia
2, 4, 6,
3947 heavy inbound runway 19 right.
7 departures
Ground.
already within
Hong
a
Kong
couple of
Shuttle
seconds
529er
here.
request taxi runway 19er center.
Hong Kong Shuttle 529 runway 19er center via Alpha Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Alpha Zulu, Hong Kong Shuttle 529er.
Air China 2243 runway 19er left, clear to land, wind is 1259 at 2 knots.
Runway 19er left cleared to land.
Something like
Air
that.
China 2243.
So, we got plenty of movements here immediately, folks. China Cargo 1588 heavy runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway
Quickly get
19er
aircrafts
center
up in
line
the
up
air.
and wait. China Cargo 1588 heavy.
Ooh-wee. So busy. Movements everywhere. Very busy here in Peking, Beijing Capital.
Ground. Capital Jet 850 heavy request taxi runway 19er left.
Capital Jet 850 heavy runway 19er left via Juliet.
Runway 19er left via Juliet. Capital Jet 850 heavy. Ground. Shanghai Air 221 heavy request pushback.
China Cargo 1588 heavy, wind is 259 at 2 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff. China Cargo 1588 heavy. Ground. China Southern 8490 heavy request taxi runway 19er left.
Shanghai Air 221 heavy pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground. 19er center pushback approved. Shanghai Air 221 heavy.
Cargo King 508 heavy runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center line up and wait. Cargo King 508 heavy.
China Southern 8490 heavy runway 19er left via Charlie Juliet.
Runway 19er left via Charlie Juliet. China Southern 8490 heavy.
At China Freight 8402 heavy runway 19er left clear to land, wind is 259 at 2 knots.
Runway 19er left cleared to land. Air China Freight 8402 heavy. Tower. Air China 400 inbound runway 19er left. Ground. Air Spring 7617 request pushback.
Air Spring 7617 pushback approved, expect runway 19er left. There's one of the
Ground.
two that we've
19er
never
left
seen
pushback
before.
approved. Air Spring 7617.
Wonderful.
Ground.
Always something
Air China
new here.
1602 request pushback.
There it is. Air China 1602 pushback approved, expect runway 19er left.
Ground. 19er left pushback approved. Air China 1602.
Cargo King 508 heavy, wind is 260 at 2 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff. Cargo King 508 heavy.
Bauhinia 3947 heavy, runway 19er right clear to land, wind is 260 at 2 knots.
Runway 19er right cleared to land. Bauhinia 3947 heavy.
Air China 2243 taxi to apron via Juliet. Charlie.
Taxi to apron via Juliet Charlie. Air China 2243.
Tower. Cargo King 852 heavy inbound runway 19er right.
How else are we going? Down there. Just make this up a little bit. China Cargo 1588 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. China Cargo 1588 heavy.
Capital Jet 850 heavy, runway 19er left, line up and wait.
Runway 19er left line up and wait. Capital Jet 850 heavy.
Shanghai Air 221 heavy, runway 19er center via Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Zulu 5. Shanghai Air 221 heavy.
Shanghai Air 221 heavy, runway 19er center via Zulu.
Runway 19er
No,
center
Zulu
via Zulu.
5.
Shanghai Air 221 heavy.
Okay, Jet 5602, wind is 260 at 2 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff. OK Jet 5602.
Cargo King 508 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. good afternoon, Cargo King 508 Heavy.
Air China Freight 8402 Heavy, taxi to apron via Juliet 5, Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Alpha, Air China Freight 8402 Heavy.
Capital Jet 850 Heavy, wind is 2602 knots, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 left cleared for takeoff, Capital Jet 850 Heavy.
China Southern 8490 Heavy, runway 19 left, line up and wait.
Runway 19 left, line up and wait. China Southern 8490 Heavy. Ground, Air Jinjiao 7965 request pushback.
Air Jinjiao 7965 pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19 center pushback approved, Air Jinjiao 7965.
Ground, Cafe 247 Heavy request pushback.
Ground, Air Spring
Where are you
7617
off to?
request
Down there?
taxi runway 19 left.
Air Spring 7617 runway 19 left via Bravo Juliet.
Runway 19 left via Bravo Juliet, Air Spring 7617.
Hong Kong Express 529, wind is 2602 knots, runway 19 center. You didn't
Runway
understand
19
me.
center, OK Jet 5602. Ground, Air China
Hong
1602
Kong Shuttle
request taxi
529,
runway
wind is
19 left.
2602 knots, runway 19 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff, Hong Kong Shuttle 529.
China Southern 8490 Heavy, wind is 2602 knots, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 left cleared for takeoff, China Southern 8490 Heavy.
Air China 1602, runway 19 left via Kilo.
Runway 19 left via Kilo, Air China 1602.
Air China 400, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind is 2602 knots.
Runway 19 left cleared to land, Air China 400.
Hong Kong Shuttle 529, hold position.
Hold position, Hong Kong Shuttle 529.
What
Tower,
is
Air
going
China
on here?
82 inbound runway 19 left.
What is the matter with you? Why are you here in the middle of the runway? And Hong Kong Shuttle is... okay, Air, what are you doing here in the middle of the runway? And this other aircraft is coming here?
Tower, Air China
going
6245
on?
inbound runway 19 left.
That is strange. What happened here? Capital Jet 850 Heavy, contact departure. Bauhinia 3945 Heavy, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Capital Jet 850 Heavy.
Cargo King 852 Heavy, runway 19 right, clear to land, wind is 261 knots.
Runway 19 center line up and wait, Bauhinia 3945 Heavy. Runway 19 right cleared to land, Cargo King 852 Heavy.
Bauhinia 3947 Heavy, taxi to apron via Whiskey 3 Delta Yankee.
Taxi to apron via Whiskey Tree Delta Yankee, Bauhinia 3947 Heavy.
Cathay 2473 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19 center pushback approved, Cafe 247 Heavy.
Air Jinjiao 7965, runway 19 center via Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Zulu, Air Jinjiao 7965.
Bauhinia 3945 Heavy, wind is 2612 knots, runway 19 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff, Bauhinia 3945 Heavy.
China Southern 8490 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, China Southern 8490 Heavy.
Hong Kong Shuttle 529, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Hong Kong Shuttle 529.
Shanghai Airlines 221 Heavy, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center line up and wait, Shanghai Air 221 Heavy.
Ground, Air Jinjiao 7965 request taxi runway 19 center.
Air China 82, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind is 2612 knots.
Runway 19 left cleared to land, Air China 82.
Air China 400, taxi to apron via Juliet Bravo.
Taxi to apron via Juliet Bravo, Air China 400.
Okay, I think we got everything under control now again. For some reason, just things are going very crazy here at the moment. Couple of arrivals on 19 left, unfortunately, will hold our 2 departures. Those 2 here. We'll just have to wait a little while, be patient.
Ground, Cathay 247 Tree Heavy request taxi runway 19 center.
Shanghai Air 221 Heavy, wind is 261 at 2 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff. Shanghai Air 221 Heavy.
Cargo King 852 Heavy, taxi to apron via Whiskey 2, Yankee 6, Yankee 2.
Taxi to apron via Whiskey 2 Yankee 6 Yankee 2. Cargo King 852 Heavy.
Bohemia 3945 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Bohemia 3945 Heavy.
Cathay 2473 Heavy, runway 19 center via Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Zulu, Cathay 247 Tree Heavy.
Tower, Air China 8769er inbound runway 19 left.
Ground, Hainan 854 Heavy request pushback.
Hainan 854 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19 center pushback approved, Hainan 854 Heavy.
Air China 6245, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind is 261 at 2 knots.
Runway 19 left cleared to land. Air China 6245.
Bohemia 3947 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Bohemia 3947 Heavy.
So, Hainan, got all them all working good. As soon as we have the next arrival on 19 left, we are ready to go. Shanghai Air 221 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Shanghai Air 221 Heavy.
Cargo King 852 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Hold short of taxiway Echo. Cargo King 852 Heavy.
Uh-oh, here's my nemesis.
Ground. Sichuan 101 Heavy request pushback.
Sichuan 101 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground. 19 center pushback approved. Sichuan 101 Heavy. Ground. Air China 412 Heavy request pushback.
Air China 412 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground. 19 center pushback approved. Air China 412 Heavy.
Air China 82, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo. Actually,
Taxi
there's
to
no
terminal
Bravo.
via Juliet Bravo, Air China 82.
Air China 82, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet, Air China 82.
Keep it simple, Simon. Air Spring 7617, runway 19 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 19 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
I love it.
Air Spring 7617.
I love these new
Tower,
airlines that
China
we haven't
Cargo
seen
185
before.
Heavy inbound runway 19 left.
How about you guys? Do you like these?
Ground, Air China 809er1 request pushback.
Air Jinzhou 7965, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center line up and wait, Air Jinhai 079er65.
Air China 80901, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved, Air China 809er1.
Ground, Hainan 854 Heavy request taxi runway 19 center.
Ground. Sichuan 101 Heavy request taxi runway 19 center.
Sichuan 101 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Sichuan 101 Heavy.
So what's the matter with you? Why do you not turn off? He doesn't get it into his parking position, unfortunately.
Ground,
Looks like he
Dragon
doesn't turn
7826
itself off.
request pushback.
Dragon 7826, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19 center pushback approved, Dragon 7826.
Air China 6245, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo. Air China 6245. Ground. Air China 412 Heavy request taxi runway 19 center.
Air Spring 7617, wind is 262 at 2 knots, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 left cleared for takeoff. Airspring 7617. Tower, Cathay 105 heavy inbound runway 19er right.
Air Zhengzhou 7965, wind is 262 at 2 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, Air Zhengzhou 79er 65.
Sichuan 101 heavy, runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center line up and wait, Sichuan 101 heavy.
Air China 8769er, runway 19er left cleared to land, wind is 262 at 2 knots.
Runway 19er left cleared to land, Air China 8769er.
Air China 412 heavy, runway 19er center via Yankee.
Runway 19er center via Yankee, Air China 412 heavy.
Ground, Dragon 7826 request taxi runway 19er center.
Dragon 7826, runway 19er center via Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Zulu, Dragon 7826.
Hainan 854 heavy, runway 19er center via Delta Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Delta Zulu, Hainan 854 heavy.
Ground, Air China 8091 request taxi runway 19er center.
Air China 8091, runway 19er center via Delta Yankee.
Runway 19er center via Delta Yankee, Air China 8091.
Airspring 7017, contact departure.
Ground, Cathay 3689er heavy request pushback.
Airspring 7617, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Airspring 7617.
Air Zhengzhou 7965, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air Zhengzhou 79er 65.
Sichuan 101 heavy, wind is 262 at 2 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, Sichuan 101 heavy.
Cathay 2473 heavy, runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center line up and wait, Cathay 2473 heavy.
Cathay 3689 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved, Cathay 3689er heavy.
China cargo 185 heavy, runway 19er left cleared to land, wind is 262 at 2 knots.
Runway 19er left cleared to land, China cargo 185 heavy. Tower, China Southern 1250 heavy inbound runway 19er left.
Ground, Airspring 5187 request pushback.
Airspring 5187, let me have a look where this Air China is going to. He's going in there, okay. Airspring 5187, pushback approved, expect runway 19er left.
Ground, 19er left pushback approved, Airspring 5187.
Air China 8769, taxi to terminal via Juliet Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Charlie, Air China 8769er.
Cathay 2473 heavy, wind is 262 at 2 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, Cathay 2473 heavy.
Sichuan 101 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Sichuan 101 heavy. Ground, Xiamen Air Tree 261 heavy request pushback.
Xiamen Air 3261 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway...
Ground,
Where are you?
China cargo 715 heavy request pushback.
Xiamen Air 3261 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved, Xiamen Air Tree 261 heavy.
Air China 1602, runway 19er left, line up and wait.
Runway 19er left line up and wait, Air China 1602.
Cathay 105 heavy, runway 19er right, clear to land, wind is 262 at 2 knots.
Runway 19er right cleared to land, Cathay 105 heavy.
Cathay 3689 heavy, runway 19er center via Echo Yankee.
Runway 19er center via Echo Yankee, Cathay 3689er heavy. Ground, Cathay 3689er heavy request taxi runway 19er center.
Air China 412 heavy, runway 19er center at Yankee 1.
Runway 19er center at Yankee 1, Air China 412 heavy.
Tower, China Dragon 1515 heavy inbound runway 19er left.
Cathay 2473 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, Cathay 2473 Heavy.
Ground, Air China 8880 request pushback.
Air China 8880 pushback approved. Expect runway 19 left.
Ground, 19er left pushback approved. Air China 8880.
China Cargo 715 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved. China Cargo 715 Heavy.
Air China 1602, wind is 263 at 2 knots, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er left cleared for takeoff. Air China 1602.
China Cargo 185 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Juliet Alpha Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Alpha Zulu. China Cargo 185 Heavy. Tower, Cargo King 1642 Heavy inbound runway 19er right.
Air China 412 Heavy, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center line up and wait. Air China 412 Heavy.
China Southern 1250 Heavy, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind is 263 at 2 knots.
Runway 19er left clear to land. China Southern 1250 Heavy.
Cathay 105 Heavy, taxi to apron via Whiskey 3 Delta Yankee.
Ground, S-Spring 5187 request taxi runway 19 left.
Taxi to apron via Whiskey Tree Delta Yankee, Cathay 105 Heavy.
Oh. Air China 8769, hold position.
Hold position, Air China 8769er.
Air Spring 5187, runway 19 left via Bravo Juliet.
Runway 19 left via Bravo Juliet, S-Spring 5187.
Sichuan 3261 Heavy.
Ground, Xiamen Air Tree 261 Heavy request taxi
That's
runway
the one
19er
here,
center.
yeah, that's the one here. Xiamen Air 6226.
Ground, Air China 8880
Xiamen Air
request taxi
3261
runway
Heavy.
19er left.
Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy. No, that's my nemesis here, not this Sichuan. Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy. Runway 19 center via Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Zulu. Xiamen Air Tree 261 Heavy.
Air China 1602, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, Air China 1602.
Air China 8880, runway 30 via Charlie, Zulu.
Runway 30 via Charlie Zulu.
Air China 8880, runway 19 center via Yankee.
Runway 19er center via Yankee.
Ah,
Air China
what a bummer.
8880.
Okay. Air China 8880, runway 19 left via Juliet.
Runway 19er left via Juliet. Air China 8880.
What a shame.
Ground, China Cargo
Air
715
China
Heavy request
412
taxi
Heavy,
runway
wind
19er
is
center.
263 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff. Air China 412 Heavy.
So what's down here? Everything is just crisscrossing here. Nobody can see anything. China Dragon 1515 Heavy, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind is 263 at 3 knots.
Runway 19er left cleared to land. China Dragon 1515 Heavy.
Tower, OK Jet 270 inbound runway 19er left.
Dragon 7826, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center line up and wait. Dragon 7826.
China Southern 1250 Heavy, taxi to apron via Juliet Charlie.
Taxi to apron via Juliet Charlie. China Southern 1250 Heavy.
So we'll just untangle this whole situation here very quickly. Cathay 105 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Get you to
Cathay
cross
105 Heavy.
Cargo King 1642 Heavy, runway 19 right, clear to land, wind is 263 at 3 knots.
Runway 19er right cleared to land. Cargo King 1642 Heavy.
So moving. That's pretty good. China Cargo 715 Heavy, runway 19 center at Yankee 1 via Yankee 2 Yankee.
Runway 19er center at Yankee 1 via Yankee 2 Yankee. China Cargo 715 Heavy.
Dragon 7826, wind is 263 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff. Dragon 7826.
Air China 80901, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait. Air China 80901.
Air China 412 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air China 412 Heavy. Ground, Air China 7524 request pushback.
Air Spring 5187, runway 19 left, line up and wait.
Runway 19 left, line up and wait. Air Spring 5187.
Air China 7524, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19 center pushback approved, Air China 7524. Tower,
Slowly
Hainan
but
305
gradually.
heavy inbound runway 19 left.
Air China 80901, wind is 264 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff. Air China 80901.
Hainan 854 heavy, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait. Hainan 854 heavy.
Air Spring 5187, wind is 264 at 3 knots, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff. Air Spring 5187.
Air China 8880, runway 19 left, line up and wait.
Runway 19 left, line up and wait, Air China 8880.
Dragon 7826, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, Dragon 7826.
China Dragon 1515 heavy, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet 2 Bravo. China Dragon 1515 heavy.
China Dragon 1515 heavy, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo.
Taxi to
No
terminal
more,
via
no
Juliet
less.
Bravo. China Dragon 1515 heavy.
Air China 8880, wind is 264 at 3 knots, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 left cleared for takeoff, Air China 8880. Ground, Air Junia 07305 request pushback.
Air China 80901, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, Air China 80901.
Air Spring 5187, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, Air Spring 5187.
Cargo King 1642 heavy, taxi to apron via Whiskey 2 Delta Zulu.
Taxi to apron via Whiskey 2 Delta Zulu, Cargo King 1642 heavy.
Cargo King 1642 heavy, taxi to apron via Whiskey 3 Delta Zulu.
Taxi to apron via Whiskey 3 Delta Zulu, Cargo King 1642 heavy.
Hainan 854 heavy, wind is 264 at 3 knots, runway 19 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center, cleared for takeoff. Hainan 854 heavy.
Cathay 3689 heavy, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait, Cathay 3689 heavy. Ground, Air China 773 heavy request pushback.
Air China 648 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 left.
Ground, 19 left, pushback approved. Air China 648 heavy.
Air Junjiao 7305, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19 center pushback approved, Air Junia 07305.
Okay, Jet 270, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind is 264 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 left cleared to land, OK Jet 270.
Air China 8880, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air China 8880.
Air China 7524, runway 19 center via Delta Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Delta Zulu, Air China 7524.
Air China 773 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 left.
Ground, 19 left pushback approved, Air China 773 heavy. Ground, Air China 7524 request taxi runway 19 center.
Cathay 3689 heavy, wind is 264 at 3 knots, runway 19 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff, Cathay 3689 heavy.
Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy, runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center, line up and wait. Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy.
Hainan 854 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Hainan 854 Heavy.
Hainan 305 Heavy, runway 19er left, clear to land, wind is 264 at 3 knots.
Runway 19er left, cleared to land. Hainan 305 Heavy.
Tower, Air China 6916 inbound runway 19er left. Ground, Air China 648 Heavy, request pushback.
Tower, Capital Jet 9er Tree 9er Heavy inbound runway 19er left.
Ground, Cargo King 2508 Heavy, request pushback.
Cargo King 2508 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground, 19er center, pushback approved. Cargo King 2508 Heavy.
Cargo King 1642 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Cargo King 1642 Heavy. Ground, Air Junia 7305 request taxi runway 19er center.
Air Junjiao 7305, runway 19er center via Charlie Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Charlie Zulu, Air Junia 7305.
Cathay 3689 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Cathay 3689er Heavy.
Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy, wind is 264 at 3 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy.
China Cargo 715 Heavy, runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Ground, Air China 648 Heavy, request taxi runway 19er left.
OK, Jet 270 taxi to terminal via Juliet 5, Juliet Bravo.
Runway 19er center, line up and wait, China Cargo 715 Heavy.
Yeah, China 648 Heavy, runway 19er left via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet 5 Juliet Bravo, OK Jet 270.
Runway 19er left via Juliet, Air China 648 Heavy.
Air China 773 Heavy, runway 19er left via Echo Juliet.
Runway 19er left via Echo Juliet, Air China 773 Heavy.
Air China 6916, runway 19er left, clear to land, wind is 265 at 3 knots.
Runway 19er left, clear to land, Air China 6916.
Cargo King 2508 Heavy, runway 19er center via Juliet 2 Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Juliet 2 Zulu, Cargo King 2508 Heavy.
Ground, Air China 773 Heavy, request taxi runway 19er left. Ground, OK Jet 4755 request pushback.
OK Jet 4755 pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved, OK Jet 4755.
China Cargo 715 Heavy, wind is 265 at 3 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, China Cargo 715 Heavy.
Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground, Cargo King 2508 Heavy, request taxi runway 19er center.
Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy, contact departure. Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy. Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Xiamen Air 3261 Heavy.
Capital Jet 939 Heavy, runway 19er left, clear to land, wind is 265 at 3 knots.
Runway 19er left, cleared to land, Capital Jet 939er Heavy. Tower, China Southern Cargo 639er Heavy inbound runway 19er right.
Hainan 305 Heavy, taxi to apron via Juliet Delta.
Taxi to apron via Juliet Delta, Hainan 305 Heavy. Ground, China Dragon Tree 311 Heavy, request pushback. Tower, Air China 173 request pushback. Tower, Sisquin 270 Heavy inbound runway 19er left.
Air China 173 pushback approved, expect runway 19er left.
Tower, 19er left pushback approved, Air China 173.
China Dragon 3311 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved, China Dragon Tree 311 Heavy.
Cargo King 1642 Heavy, hold position.
Hold position, Cargo King 1642 Heavy.
Look at this view, folks. I love this. I love it.
Ground, Air Spring 1860 request pushback.
China Cargo 715 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, China Cargo 715 Heavy.
Air China 7524, runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center, line up and wait, Air China 7524.
Tower, Air China Tree 457 request pushback.
Okay, Jet 270, taxi to apron via Alpha, Alpha 2.
Taxi to apron via Alpha, Alpha 2, OK Jet 270.
Air China 648 Heavy, runway 19er left, line up and wait.
Runway 19er left, line up and wait, Air China 648 Heavy.
Air China 6916, taxi to terminal via Juliet 5, Juliet Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet 5 Juliet Bravo, Air China 6916.
Air China 7524, wind is 265 at 3 knots, runway 19er center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, Air China 7524.
Wow. Cargo King 2508 Heavy, runway 19er center via Yankee 4 Zulu.
Runway 19er center
You are
via
going
Yankee
the
4
wrong
Zulu.
way, buddy.
Cargo King 2508 Heavy.
Cargo King 1642 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Cargo King 1642 Heavy. Ground, OK Jet 4755 request taxi runway 19er center.
China Southern Cargo 639 Heavy, runway 19er right, clear to land, wind is 265 at 3 knots.
Runway 19er right cleared to land, China Southern Cargo 639er Heavy. Ground, Yangtze River 549er Tree Heavy request pushback.
Air Jinzhou 7305, runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center, line up and wait, Air Junio 7305.
OK Jet 4755, runway 19er center via Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Zulu, OK Jet 4755.
Air China 173, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air China 173. Tower, Air China 173 request taxi runway 19er left.
Air China 3457, pushback approved, expect runway 19er left.
Tower, 19er left pushback approved, Air China Tree 457.
Air China 648 Heavy, wind is 265 at 3 knots, runway 19er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er left cleared for takeoff, Air China 648 Heavy.
Capital Jet 939 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Juliet Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Echo, Capital Jet 939er Heavy.
Air China 7524, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air China 7524.
Air Jinzhou 7305, wind is 265 at 3 knots, runway 19er center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, Air Junio 7305. Ground, China Dragon Tree 311 Heavy request taxi runway 19er center.
China Dragon 3311 Heavy, runway 19er center via Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Zulu, China Dragon Tree 311 Heavy.
Yangtze River 549er Tree Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved, Yangtze River 549er Tree Heavy.
China Southern 270 Heavy, runway 19er left.
Tower,
Sorry.
Yangtze River Tree 9er 77 Heavy inbound runway 19er right.
Sichuan 270 Heavy, runway 19er left, clear to land, wind is 266 at 3 knots.
Runway 19er left cleared to land, Sichuan 270 Heavy.
Air China 773 Heavy, runway 19er left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 19er left line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, Air China 73 Heavy.
Air China 3457, runway 19er left via Juliet.
Runway 19er left via Juliet, Air China Tree 457.
Tower, Xiamen Air 6114 Heavy inbound runway 19er left.
Air Spring 1860, pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved, Air Spring 1860.
Air China 648 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air China 648 Heavy.
Cargo King 2508 Heavy, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 19er center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, Cargo King 2508 Heavy.
Air Jinzhou 7305, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air Junio 7305.
Tower, Air China Tree 457 request taxi runway 19er left.
Bauhinia 639 Heavy, taxi China Southern Cargo 639 Heavy, taxi to apron via Whiskey 3 Delta Zulu.
Taxi to apron via Whiskey Tree Delta Zulu, China Southern Cargo 639er Heavy.
Yangtze River 549er Heavy, runway 19er center via Yankee 2 Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Yankee 2 Zulu, Yangtze River 549er Heavy. Ground, Yangtze River 549er Heavy request taxi runway 19er center.
Yangtze River 3977 Heavy, runway 19er right clear to land, wind is 266 at 3 knots.
Runway 19er right clear to land, Yangtze River 3977 Heavy.
Okay, Jet 4755, runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center, line up and wait. Okay, Jet 4755.
Air China 773 Heavy, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 19er left cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er left cleared for takeoff, Air China 773 Heavy.
Air China 173, runway 19er left, line up and wait.
Runway 19er left, line up and wait, Air China 173.
Sichuan 270 Heavy, taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Foxtrot Zulu.
Taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Foxtrot Zulu, Sichuan 270 Heavy.
Okay, Jet 4755, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, okay, Jet 4755.
Tower, Air Junyo 628 inbound runway 19er left.
China Dragon 3311 Heavy, runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center, line up and wait, China Dragon 3311 Heavy.
Cargo King 2508 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Cargo King 2508 Heavy.
Ground, Air Spring 1860 request taxi runway 19er center.
Air Spring 1860, runway 19er center via Bravo Zulu.
Runway 19er center via Bravo Zulu, Air Spring 1860.
Air China 173, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 19er left cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er left cleared for takeoff, Air China 173.
Air China 3457, runway 19er left, line up and wait.
Runway 19er left, line up and wait, Air China 3457.
Ground, Cathay Cargo 8717 Heavy request pushback.
Cathay Cargo 8717 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved, Cathay Cargo 8717 Heavy.
Air China 773 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air China 773 Heavy.
China Southern Cargo 639 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, China Southern Cargo 639er Heavy.
Xiamen Air 6114 Heavy, runway 19er left clear to land, wind is 266 at 3 knots.
Runway 19er left clear to land, Xiamen Air 6114 Heavy.
Air China 3457, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 19er left cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er left cleared for takeoff, Air China 3457.
Okay, Jet 4765, contact departure.
Ground, OK Jet 9er81 request pushback.
Ground, Air Junyo 390 request pushback.
Okay, Jet 4755, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, OK Jet 4755.
Air China 173, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air China 173.
Air Junzhou 390, pushback approved, expect runway 19er center.
Ground, 19er center pushback approved, Air Junyo 390. Tower, China Cargo 1606 Heavy inbound runway 19er right.
China Dragon 3311 Heavy, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 19er center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er center cleared for takeoff, China Dragon 3311 Heavy. Ground, Cathay Cargo 8717 Heavy request taxi runway 19er center.
Yangtze River 5493 Heavy, runway 19er center, line up and wait.
Runway 19er center, line up and wait, Yangtze River 549er Heavy.
Air Junzhou 6283, runway 19er left clear to land, wind is 267 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 left cleared to land, Air Junyo 628 tree.
Tower, Air China 4476 inbound runway 19 left.
China Southern Cargo 639 heavy, hold short of taxiway Yankee 2.
Hold short of taxiway Yankee 2, China Southern Cargo 639 heavy.
Yangtze River 3977 heavy, taxi to apron via Whiskey 3 Delta Yankee 2.
Taxi to apron via Whiskey Tree Delta Yankee 2, Yangtze River 3977 heavy.
Air China 3457 contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, Air China 3457.
Yangtze River 5493 heavy, wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff, Yangtze River 549 tree heavy.
Cathay Cargo 8717 heavy, runway 19 center via Yankee 2 Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Yankee 2 Zulu, Cathay Cargo 8717 heavy.
China Eastern 6676 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 left.
Ground, 19 left pushback approved, China Eastern 6676 heavy.
China Dragon 3311 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, China Dragon 3311 heavy. Ground, China Eastern 6676 heavy, request pushback.
China Eastern 6676 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 left.
Ground, 19 left pushback approved, China Eastern 6676 heavy.
Air Zhengzhou 390 runway 19 center via Charlie Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Charlie Zulu, Air Junyo 390.
Okay, Jet 981 pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19 center pushback approved. OK Jet 981.
Ground, Air Junyo 390 request taxi runway 19 center. Tower, Air China Freight 6600 heavy, request pushback.
Air China Freight 6600 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center. That was
Tower,
the one that didn't turn off
center,
before, now it
approved.
did.
Air China Freight
Excellent.
6600 heavy.
Air Zhengzhou 6283 taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Charlie.
Taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Charlie, Air Junyo 6283.
Yangtze River 3977 heavy, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Hold short of taxiway Echo, Yangtze River 3977 heavy.
Air Spring 1860 runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait, Air Spring 1860.
Yangtze River 5493 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Yangtze River 549 tree heavy.
China Southern Cargo 639 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, China Southern Cargo 639 heavy. Ground, China Eastern 6676 heavy, request taxi runway 19 left. Tower, Cathay Cargo 492 heavy inbound runway 19 left.
China Eastern 6676 heavy, runway 19 left via Echo Juliet.
Runway 19 left by Echo Juliet, China Eastern 6676 heavy.
China Cargo 1606 heavy, runway 19 right clear to land, wind is 267 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 right cleared to land, China Cargo 1606 heavy.
Air China 4476 runway 19 left clear to land, wind is 267 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 left cleared to land, Air China 4476.
Xiamen Air 6114 heavy.
Ground, OK Jet 981
Xiamen Air
request taxi
6114
runway
heavy.
19 center.
Xiamen Air 6114 heavy, taxi to apron via Juliet Bravo.
Taxi to apron via Juliet Bravo, Xiamen Air 6114 heavy.
Just a little bit down
Tower,
the bottom here.
China
I
Eastern
just
4354 heavy
didn't
inbound
think there's going to
runway
be that
19
many to come all the way down the bottom here. Yeah, Spring 1860, wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff, Air Spring 1860.
Cathay Cargo 8717 heavy, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait, Cathay Cargo 8717 heavy.
Okay, Jet 981, runway 19 center via Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Zulu, OK Jet 981.
So cargo, Air China cargo is moving out as well. So things are looking quite alright. I hope you guys are still sticking around, enjoying the place, enjoying everything. Enjoying Beijing. China Cargo 1606 Heavy Taxi to Apron via Whiskey 3 Delta Yankee Yankee 2.
Taxi to Apron via Whiskey 3 Delta Yankee Yankee 2, China Cargo 1606 Heavy.
Airspring 1860 contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Airspring 1860.
Cathay Cargo 8717 Heavy, wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff, Cathay Cargo 8717 Heavy.
Air Jinzhou 390 runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait, Air Junio 390.
Air China 4476 taxi to Apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Charlie.
Taxi to Apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Charlie, Air China 4476.
Ground, Cathay 889 Heavy, request pushback.
Tower, Air China Freight 6600 Heavy, request taxi runway 19 center.
Cathay Cargo 492 Heavy, runway 19 left clear to land, wind is 268 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 left clear to land, Cathay Cargo 492 Heavy.
China Eastern 6676 Heavy, runway 19 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 19 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, China Eastern 6676 Heavy.
Air Jinzhou 390, wind is 268 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff, Air Junio 390.
Air China Freight 6600 Heavy, runway 19 center via Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Zulu, Air China Freight 6600 Heavy. Tower, Hong Kong Shuttle 668 inbound, runway 19 left.
Cathay 889 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19 center, pushback approved, Cathay 889 Heavy.
Cathay Cargo 8717 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Cathay Cargo 8717 Heavy.
We'll be able to see if we can do some other airports as well that don't exist as yet but have a similar runway configuration.
Ground, China Southern Cargo 1471 Heavy, request pushback.
China Southern Cargo 1471 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 19 center.
Ground, 19 center, pushback approved, China Southern Cargo 1471 Heavy.
China Cargo 1606 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, China Cargo 1606 Heavy.
China Eastern 4354 Heavy, runway 19 right clear to land, wind is 268 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 right clear to land, China Eastern 4354 Heavy.
Air Jinzhou 390, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air Junio 390.
Okay, Jet 981, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait. Okay, Jet 981.
So, here's a quest for you guys.
Heavy, request taxi runway 19 center.
Cathay 889 Heavy, runway 19 center via Foxtrot Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Foxtrot Zulu, Cathay 889 Heavy.
So what I would like to ask you guys
inbound, runway 19 left,
is find Tower 3D airports and the airport configuration and see if you can find a similar one from somewhere all over the world, and then we will just do exactly the same situation that we have over here and pretend it being the home airport of that country. China Eastern 6676 heavy, wind is 268 at 3 knots, runway 19 left cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 left cleared for takeoff, China Eastern 6676 heavy.
Ground, China Southern Cargo 1471 heavy, request taxi runway 19 center.
Cathay Cargo 492 heavy, taxi to apron via Juliet Foxtrot Zulu.
Taxi to apron via Juliet Foxtrot Zulu, Cathay Cargo 492 heavy.
Okay, Jet 981, wind is 268 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff. OK Jet 981.
Air China Freight 6600 heavy, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait, Air China Freight 6600 heavy.
China Eastern 4354 heavy, taxi to apron via Whiskey 2 Yankee 7 Delta.
Taxi to apron via Whiskey 2 Yankee 7 Delta, China Eastern 4354 heavy. Tower, Shanghai Air 1347 inbound runway 19 right.
Hong Kong Shuttle 668 runway 19 left clear to land, wind is 268 at 4 knots.
Runway 19 left cleared to land, Hong Kong Shuttle 668.
How are you doing, buddy? You're not moving yet? How's the situation with you? You going into that direction there, so you're all looking safe and sound. China Southern Cargo 1471 heavy, runway 19 center via Zulu.
Runway 19 center via Zulu, China Southern Cargo 1471 heavy.
China Eastern 6676 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, China Eastern 6676 heavy.
Okay, Jet 981, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. OK Jet 981.
Air China Freight 6600 heavy, wind is 268 at 4 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff, Air China Freight 6600 heavy.
Oh, we're going over the grass here, right? I think that's pretty cool. So, are we past the hour? So we shouldn't have any more departures now. We only have a couple more arrivals. Airspring 3114, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind is 268 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 left clear to land, Airspring 3114.
Well, these may be our last departures and our last 2 arrivals. China Eastern 4354 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, China Eastern 4354 heavy.
So there is
Tower,
some
Air
more
China
arrivals
1820
coming.
heavy, inbound runway 19 left.
There's another one here, just cheating itself into this airport. Ah, he's good. We still have a little bit of room to spare here. Plenty of room at the airport. Air China Freight 6600 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good afternoon, Air China Freight 6600 heavy.
Hong Kong Shuttle 668, taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Alpha, Hong Kong Shuttle 668.
Just enjoying these. Look at this, it looks pretty cool. How's that look like now, folks? Beautiful, isn't it? You got the skyscrapers here in the back. Good old Hong Kong Express. With our Airbus 321. Cool. Shanghai Air 1347, runway 19 right, clear to land, wind is 269 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 right cleared to land, Shanghai Air 1347.
China Southern Cargo 1471 Heavy, runway 19 center, line up and wait.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait. China Southern Cargo
Seeing,
1471 Heavy.
Checking out the airport here. Oh, he was unable to turn itself into the position. It turned itself off, so this one will not leave, so we're all good on here. All safe.
Tower, Dragon 6387 inbound runway 19 left.
Ooh, more arrivals coming in. Way more than expected. China Southern Cargo 1471 Heavy, wind is 269 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff. China Southern Cargo 1471 Heavy.
Airspring 3114 taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Bravo.
Taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Bravo. Airspring 3114.
Cathay 889 Heavy, runway 19 center, line up and wait. Oof.
Runway 19 center, line up and wait. Cathay 889 Heavy.
Got the lights working. No bulbs need to be replaced, or do they? No, they're blinking nicely. There we go. Cool. Alrighty folks, these are our last two departures. Cathay will be the last one. And then we've got a couple more arrivals jumping in. We'll start to speed things up as soon as the last two departures are up in the air. Air China 1820 Heavy, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind is 269 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 left, clear to land. Air China 1820 Heavy.
Shanghai Air 1347 taxi to apron via Whiskey 2 Yankee 7.
Taxi to apron via Whiskey 2 Yankee 7, Shanghai Air 1347.
Cathay 889 Heavy, wind is 269 at 3 knots, runway 19 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 center cleared for takeoff. Cathay 889 Heavy.
Let's just look over his shoulder here. We'll just turn things off here for these final departure, just to have the terminal in the back to give you guys a wonderful view. Just pretend you are in the aircraft right now on the left hand side. You'll be watching Beijing Capital International Airport flying by on your left hand side. I hope you like this video so far, and if you do, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment down below, if you have suggestions about different airlines at a different airport, you just point them out to me, and I'll try to implement them on the next one of the next videos in a few weeks coming out. And let me know what your thoughts about this airport being used for Beijing International Airport as a China hub. We didn't have enough room, unfortunately, for every single one of these aircraft types that we could get. We couldn't have any international flights here, unfortunately, due to the limitations of the airport. But I hope you still enjoyed this. China Southern Cargo 1471 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, China Southern Cargo 1471 Heavy.
Cathay 889 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon, Cathay 889 Heavy.
Shanghai Air 1347, hold short of taxiway uniform. Shanghai Air 1347, continue taxi. Now
Continue
it's too
taxi,
late.
Shanghai Air 1347.
Dragon 6387, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind is 270 at 3 knots.
Runway 19 left, clear to land, Dragon 6387.
Okay, let's quickly get him down. He's flying away from us. Oh, look at these cars down the bottom here. Yeah, China 1820 Heavy, taxi to apron via Juliet Delta.
Taxi to apron via Juliet Delta, Air China 1820 Heavy.
Alrighty folks, we can turn these off. Alright, we'll just have to wait there a second. There's our Dragon. Dragon 6387 taxi to apron via Juliet 5, Juliet Alpha.
Taxi to apron via Juliet 5 Juliet Alpha, Dragon 6387.
Doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. Oh, easy boy, easy. Don't go too crazy here. That's pretty much it, so until the next time, this has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.